Light or darkness or whatever you want is live with another epic night of gaming, ass-kicking, nerding out, and having fun. Hi, my name's Peebs, but you lovely people are more than welcome to call me Peebs. Tonight's an exciting night of destroying the login screen. I'm kidding. It shouldn't take much longer, and I didn't want to wait any longer because I was already like 15 minutes late, girl. Make it happen. So here we are. We're just gonna hang out together for a little bit. Got my old lady shirt on. I call it my old lady shirt. It's alright. I don't mind showing my age. So yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna turn up the music. Because when I play this morning, I had the music on low. And I figured I'd be logged in before we got into tonight's stream, and I figured I had time to fix the sound and put it back where it belongs, and no, that didn't happen. So we're just gonna wait. And I've got the Shadowbringers soundtrack in the background, which I listen to all day today. So there you go. So while we're waiting, FYI, I did release a new video. It's the one I promised you guys. I told you I would take a good look at the Embody Immerse spatial audio, the surround sound. I told you to look at the surround sound. I did. We reviewed it. She's live, so. Hello, Bruno. Hello, Civ. On the bright side, we get some good music while we're waiting. Hopefully everyone's having a legendary night. This is the last Thursday that I have to work for the rest of the year. I'm excited. I get tomorrow off, and then I'm done work for the rest of the year on Wednesday next week. So Thursday, Friday, ass kicking. Before supper. Or no, right after supper. She knows when we had supper. Bruno, the consensus from Twitter, YouTube, the Discord is holy fuck Endwalker. So, I'm screwed. That's my consensus. I am fucked. Me who cries at all the little stuff. I cried at Seto. I'm screwed. Oh no, 3. Oh, well, that's awesome, Christian. Thank you. I can't tell you how fun that was. I really enjoyed talking to someone with like-minded, coming from where I came from, and he's quite a sweetheart. We talked a lot before, and I'm not gonna lie, talked a lot afterwards. Like, I was up way too late, and he's a sweetie. He's awesome. Popo's amazing, and he's a great editor too. Which this is my do some chores around the house. Gotcha. I understand, Civ. That's me tomorrow. Tomorrow is groceries and finishing Christmas shopping, which I'm not. Fuck it. I don't want to do it. 3000. I haven't seen 3001 yet. I've only seen 2002, which I have not seen tonight at all. Knock on wood. So there's that. I'm just gonna finish my cup of coffee, which just shows you how late I am a little bit. Of course, I got a little excited there. Made a mess. I'm trying to finish it off quickly, and I drink like an animal. Good job, Peebs. Good job. It's the hubby mug because the wifey dropped the wifey ages ago. And the hubby stopped drinking coffee a year ago. So I inherited his mug. Even though it obviously seems that I don't know how to drink out of it. So, bear with me. There we are. Oh no, that sucks. Bruno, that sucks a lot. It's not bad if you can wait, right? I don't mind waiting. I'm okay waiting my turn. I know I'll get to play. It'll be fun. And like, I pre-logged in knowing that I wanted to play a couple hours later. I watched the screen to make sure I didn't get 2002. Like, I can handle that. I don't mind waiting for that. Especially because one, I trust Yoshi P, which it seems so weird to say out loud that I trust a random developer that I've never met on a game that I enjoy very much. You know what I mean? It's so weird to trust people now, where that trust wasn't there before. You just prepared for the worst, set yourself up, and prayed. You prayed. So it's quite nice to see that shift in culture. So I'm quite excited to know that I trust the team to get us there. Plus, everything I've read about Endwalker, people are in fucking love with it, which that's exciting on its own. Hello, Nintendonian. Hello, Freya. Like, it's exciting to see people just lose their minds over a game again. It's also fun to get excited about stuff, like, to be ready for the next step and to enjoy. We're in that spot where it's fun to game again. Doesn't that feel weird? Congrats, Freya. It feels weird to be excited to log in again. A sentence I never thought I'd say out loud, but it's true. I'm excited to log in. Oh my god, I'm screwed, Rich. Me who cries thinking about crying. I cried reading a book today. Twice. Chance you should finish Final Fantasy IV before Endwalker. I probably should. You're probably right. Tell you what. If you guys want, we will continue it on Wednesdays starting next week. Because I know we're getting close to the end of Shadowbringers, so I figured that would be a good idea. And then just make it a Wednesday thing where we do other games. Could be anything from Oblivion, Skyrim, to other Final Fantasies, which I kind of want to do that for a little bit. I want to dive into the other stories, get the references, but more than anything, they're fun RPGs. Oh, that's awesome, Steven. Thank you. And Alan. I wiped. Oh, that is so... Listen, that's good, though. I like that there's a level of... Stop fucking with me, World Q. I like that there's a level of difficulty. I like that it's not just a quiet... You know, I'm just gonna go watch something while I kill stuff. Oh... Oh, okay, a lot harder. It's alright, we'll try it. No big deal. Devs. IRL bards. Oh my god. It must sound good with that immersive system. I can't wait. Shit. Tried the trust. Oh, that's awesome, Trinity. Listen, that was a system that with the improvements, that could be a big improvement to things. A lot of things. I didn't think they could get any better. Oh man. Favorites. Gotcha, okay. Well, Final Fantasy IV is my husband's favorite, and he's a bit of an asshole. I'm pretty sure he can hear me, so don't worry. Because we were in the shower the other day. Don't listen, we're married. Living crazy. And I was telling him, oh, I got to the Mount Gulg or something like the mountain. And he's like, oh. So the girl got fire. Yes. Oh, did you meet so-and-so yet? No. I gave him the look there. Oh, okay. Did you go here yet? Did you meet this other one? Honey, those are spoilers. I'm gonna beat you. I didn't beat him, I was joking. But yes, that's how it... He got very excited. Oh my god. Started getting into it. Put in the trust and one-shot it. That's very true. Oh man, I'm screwed. So screwed. Just play still fight. Well, it's the one spot that, and this sounds crazy. You married people might understand this, or people with significant others, spouses, partners. besties, whatever you call them. That's the place where we get most of our like life conversations out. It sounds crazy, but like it's usually at 6:30 in the morning. The kids are still asleep. And this is where we talk about money. It's where we talk about like job, future, how streams are going for me, how events are going, like all the stuff. This is where we get most of our like in-depth conversation. That and in bed at night before sleepy. I don't know. But again, it's like that, those few moments where it's just me and him and conversation. Hiding from kids is hard. I'm kidding. Excuse me. Sorry. I felt that was coming and I didn't want to do it in the microphone. Alright. So. Oh man. Freya, I'm screwed. A cry is good though, especially in this game. I find the game is great. Like, don't get me wrong, it's got nothing to do with the game, but like you walk away feeling emotionally let free too, right? It really, good cry helps. Blindside at you. Oh no. Oh no. I'm glad we logged in though. It's a good conversation while waiting. Anybody bring out any cool videos lately? Let me go see. Hold on, let's go upload. Might get a reaction or two out of me while waiting. See, the thing is I don't watch a lot of Final Fantasy content outside. I don't watch a lot of Final Fantasy content on YouTube. I don't. Oh yes, that's right. You were saying you want to try Sage. That would be fun. Let me see. But I watch a lot of like long form content, documentaries, true crime. I watch a couple of them, not a whole lot. Makeup. I watch a lot of makeup content. I know, right? Is that surprising? No. I watch a lot of philosophy. I watch a lot of documentary. Again, if they're an hour long, chances are that's where you'll find me. So I don't have a whole lot of silly Final Fantasy stuff here going. Nope. Honestly, most of my silly stuff and like YouTube stuff that I watch comes from Discord. You guys link the best shit. Dungeons, definitely. Oh, gonna move a little bit. Yes, I watched it and I loved it, and I just the content just hasn't stopped. I've had content now for a while, and I've got like stuff backed up actually. Let me see my spreadsheet. I know I have a spreadsheet. I've got 6 videos that are ready to go that I have most of the stuff for, just not filmed yet. And a bunch of shorts I just haven't had time for, but yeah, like it's definitely on the list of stuff. I loved the No Clip documentary. The No Clip documentary was what I craved from the other one. On the you know what. Got it. Oh, we're almost there, guys. 92. Yeah, not that the fan-made documentary was bad. It wasn't. It was fantastic. It went into I honestly, if somebody has not seen them, start with The Fall and Rise, and then do the No Clip, because you understand so much of the context of No Clip better with the fan made, which was fantastic, so good. And the No Clip one, it did what I wanted to. I'm a bit of a numbers geek. I'm an analyst by trade. I work in project management, so it's really good watching them talk to Yoshi P, watching them talk to the translator, and getting the nitty-gritty of it. I was into that. 17! This is cruelty! Let me in! I've been good. I'm a good PB. I'll be a good Lala. I won't make fun of Thancred much. much. Oops, sorry, I don't mean to hit the mic. I wish I could have the mic like here and it not block my view because I keep hitting it like an asshole. Hold on, let me try something. No. No, I can't see the screen. It's dumb. We'll figure something out later down the road. I'm not hard to get along with. Eventually, when we get, there will be some like stuff changes here in the new year, but it's pretty dense. Pretty dense. But I kind of like the idea that I'm back in Eorzea, kind of going through stuff. Let's talk about what we've been going through. 5.1 was everything. It was the feel-good story that I wanted so bad, especially after going through such deep, dark, Shadowbringers stuff in 5.0. And then watching Yulmore succeed, watching Chai Nuz and Dulia Chai, watching Estinien kick ass was great. Ardbert, though, what the fuck is he doing there? And I don't know, but I didn't see a bloody axe, so kind of curious. I have no idea what he's doing there. Is it a shade? Is it a part of me? Oh, stop fucking hitting the mic, girl. Dick! Look over there! Look over there! You see nothing. Oh, you don't see it too. Yes. Just look over there. This is stunning. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. If you guys, this is how I've gotten in the last few times. So it's typically a pain in the ass, but if you get in, you get your spot back in queue. So it looks like it's about to do it again too. Motherfucker. What did I say? It sounds like the end of O Canada. I'm sorry. No, not O Canada, the US one, sorry. In the heart of the brave, or however that goes. I'm sorry, I don't know much about the US. Here. And then it kind of, just for a second. Alright, we're in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, let me in. I'm a good PB. Lahi. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on with Arbert. I really don't. I'm interested to see what the Ultima weapon is doing. Again, Garleans, what the fuck? And Xenos, and I mean this in the most loving way, Rich. I love my American friends. I love our neighbors to the south. It's very, there's a word for it. Egotistical? No. It's very, narcissistic. It's a very narcissistic anthem. I've always found it to be anyway. But again, I also have strong feelings for O Canada too. It's not great. It is fucking terrible translation. Fucking terrible. Like, not a fan. What is this? Gates of Paradise? Haven't heard this one. So yeah, like, this just, again, no offense to people. Oh, Canada's fucking terrible. It's a French song translated to English poorly. The meaning is completely lost. There are two different songs in the same verses. It is pretty sad. Let me in, I've been good. But you live and learn. Yeah! It's go time! Hold on, we're gonna turn this off. Okay, you've got no music in the background. We're gonna turn it on in game. Yeah, Peebs in the house. Love that for me. Hold on. System. See? I was doing other stuff. All right, we're in. No, exactly. And the ones that were translated bad. I hate the Tragically. My husband loves them. As a band, okay? As a band, I hate them. I think that I never liked the sound, and I never liked his singing. As people and as Canadians, they are like, I mean, he was amazing. He was one of the few people that truly loved Canada. But I hated their music. I like punk, I like metal, I like fantasy metal, like Blind Guardians to me are gods. Like that's the kind of stuff I listen to on the outskirts. And they don't combine. My husband loves them, turns them up on the radio, and I roll my eyes every single time. I think he does it now on purpose. Alright, steely resolve in your eyes. I take it you're ready to return to the first? Then I would ask you to apprise the others of recent events here in the source, namely Xenos' return. You may assure them Master Matoria and I will continue to keep their bodies. Good. Alright. I'm sorry. Listen, I probably just incited a war in Canada over that, and I am sorry, but yeah, you can't make me like. Our Lady Peace was good. It was. See, I don't like them either. I don't like their transition into a more poppy sound, but then again, that's what I liked, right? I liked that heavier tone. Is what it is. Alright. Run, little peepee. Oh, there's not a lot of people. Look at little bunny boys! Again, like I said, Blind Guardians are gods. I've been listening to a lot of, hold on, what's their name? Again, like, I'd give you guys my Spotify list, but my actual name's on it. We don't like that. Beast in Black is my latest big one. This is the song that I start most streams with to get me in the mode, and I love that. That's been on repeat now for a couple weeks. It's heavy as hell, so again, if that's not your thing, no. Summon the others and apprise them of the situation. Yes, come on. Come through, Crystal Exarch. I will eventually, I just haven't thought of it. I'm only thinking of it right this second. Breaking Bench, I don't think I've heard them.
Now that we are all here, what news from the source?
Everybody's favorite's back. I heard he missed me.
A new Ultima weapon. We must count ourselves lucky that Gaius has pledged his assistance.
I can't tell if that's a shady comment or not.
While this is indeed a worrying development, I think the state of the Empire as a whole greater grounds for concern. With the Emperor slain and Xenos returned, it is impossible to predict how matters will unfold in Garlemald. The Ultima weapon may be but the first of many unpleasant surprises.
Hello, King.
The situation beareth closer
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
Then let us address that issue. Our long search for a means to see you safely home may well be nearing its conclusion.
Ooh.
Thanks in large part to Urianger and Beklug's invaluable insight, we have succeeded in fashioning a vessel for the journey.
We set out to create a crystalline container retaining the more useful properties of white aurosite, but without its regrettable limitations. And after a good deal of trial and error, we made one. An ark for soul and mind both that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried between worlds. A spirit vessel, if you will. However...
However?
Though the vessel is possessed of the requisite qualities to hold mind and memory, it wanteth yet for a means to receive of them. For that, we must needs imbue it with the Exarch's innate gift.
A gift that lives on only through the blood of the Allegan Emperors, which certainly does not flow within aurosite or any other crystal.
Okay, weird.
Just so, milady. The blood serveth as a conduit of sorts. In its absence, memory cannot pass from mind unto mind, nor from flesh unto crystal.
That being the case, we must either alter the process of inheritance so as to require no such thing, or determine a means by which my blood may permeate the vessel. I am hopeful that the records found within this tower will yield the knowledge we require to pursue one or the other of these avenues.
Okay.
As well you should be. The Allegan's body of etherological research is extraordinary. I can scarce believe it the work of ages past. But its underlying principles are not so very different from those of my own field of study. Given time, we will find the answers we seek.
Okay, so we're in the right steps. Love that.
I know that you can ill afford to wait, and it pains me that I must ask you to do so. I can only reaffirm my promise to you that a solution will be found. Whatever it takes, I will see you safely home.
Gara. She's so cute. I just want to take her. I want a PB plush.
I do hope you haven't come to tell us that mortal peril fast approaches.
No. I had hoped to speak with the Warrior of Darkness.
You sound unsure.
But there is no need to cut short your meeting on my account. I will be waiting outside.
Why not speak in here? She knows I don't mind. Unless she didn't want to.
Perhaps I might accompany you. Though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the Exarch's research, I may yet be of some use to Lena.
I need Ali say to sass that part. Of course you're ill-fitted to help. Something like that. We should be the Ali say that she's not there. Tease the shit out of Alfino. Alright. Alfino is eager to assist Captain Lena. I must confess, while I enjoy my fair share of scholarly research, it would be good to step outside for a spot of fresh air. I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays right now. I don't foresee it changing unless I have an event or something that I need to do at night, but it's usually exceptional if it changes. I try to keep my streams off of the weekends because I really like that openness for family. And I try not to stream all together because I find Wednesdays very difficult at work because I'm tired. I try not to burn out too hard. Potato, potato, waddling her running. We have little time, so I'll be brief. A senator's been sighted in Lakeland. Jesus! Not necessary. It's only a single eater. Simple task for our guards, I should think. That said, I believe sighting would help the... Aww. Yes, there was... I saw something really quick on it. I didn't look it up, to be perfectly honest, Freya. Peace can be led to complacency. They gain nothing... I can't do her accent. I'm sorry, I tried. Let's see about it then. Excellent. Let's make for Fort Job. I like the way they pronounce their R's. It's a strong R, and I like it. It's not a rolled R, it's R roulé, but it's a very strong R, and I like it. To be fair, I'm American I say American, but I'm North American Canadian. I like all the European accents. The twilight of it. Interesting. It's gonna be fun to try these little events in this game. I see the big differences, see how people like them, how they don't. If you would wait a moment, if you would wait here a moment, I'd gather the others. Oh no, now we're going into Ilmake. Sorry. All good, Kane. Don't ever worry about it. I appreciate you guys just showing up, even for a second. Too many people. That's fair. That is very fair. You may not remember, I met these soldiers once, only in passing. They have long awaited the opportunity to fight at your side. I was at death's door with a sin eater. Aww. My friend's Icelandic accent. Well, I haven't played 12, but that's awesome. That is pretty awesome. I like that they pick different accents too. I too was terrible. My friend transformed into a sin eater before my very eyes. Aww. Pleasure to meet you, truly. I watched you took outside tomorrow. Strange to think Gorn soldiers once walked blades. She's pretty is what I can't get over. Like the eyes and the face structure with the white and the dark skin. Or the darker skin, tan skin. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. My apologies, Captain Lean. An elderly gentleman asked I escorted him to kill it, and it took longer than I anticipated. I'll not begrudge your desire, but a soldier must be punctual. And this oh, we like bougie coffee. Big fan of that. It's one of the best parts of doing groceries on a Friday is that I sneak off to Starbucks and get a bougie coffee. The name's Taylor. I'm sure you don't remember, but we met once in the infirmary. Oh no. Does this mean you're gonna die because I'm getting your history? Don't give up, don't give in. I kept those words close to heart. Oh. Don't fuck with me. Cute easily. Oh, absolutely. Kate, it's like I try to log in a couple hours in advance before a stream. Tonight I didn't time it very well and I had to wait a bit, but yeah, mornings I get in a second, like I did before Endwalker. Yeah, well, it is what it is because it's worldwide chipset shortage. No matter what happens, we won't give up, we won't give in. Oh no, you're gonna die. Aww. Your heroism is inspired the guardsmen in the same manner. All our scouts, your person, let's not keep them waiting. But yeah, I like the stylistic choices of Lena. I find it very pretty. Not that it changes anything, but turn it up. I see it. We're gonna go get it. I'm trying to not pull that thing. Whee! Alright, let's go. But yeah, that worldwide chipset short is incredible. It is affecting everything. Cars, if you buy a brand new car, brand spanking new, like, and you have it ordered to your specification, it's 4 to 6 months right now. Because of the chipset shortage. If you want something on the lot, they have it, but if you want something specific, you gotta order it, and it's gonna take months. It's insane. I know I don't know that out of personal experiences. It was funny, I was in a work meeting, and with all the respect in the world, and I mean this lovingly, we had a lot of people in higher positions, which makes a lot more money, and they were talking about, well, I ordered this brand new electric car, and I'm like, oh, must be nice. I'll have to wait months. The privilege of it, but still, the idea that it's incredible. Awesome, Kristen, your car plan. That's awesome.
Did you slay this eater? Your orders were to await the main force before engaging.
No, Captain. It wasn't us, I swear it. A man came out of nowhere and cut it down before we knew what was happening.
Oh.
By himself. Certainly it is no light warden, but nevertheless.
Yep, big time.
It's true. Felled it with a single swing of his axe, he did. I've never seen anything like it.
Hardbert.
So I says to him, who are you, the warrior of bleeding darkness? And he says, no, I'm a warrior of light. And that was it. Buggered off as quick as he came.
A warrior of light? Why would someone go around calling himself that, though? It was those bastards who caused the flood. I mean, if you were going to pretend to be anyone, it'd be her. The warrior of darkness.
Eh? Oh, I didn't know. It's an honor.
Aww.
Since the Eater is no longer a threat, our work here is done. Return to your posts.
I had hoped to fight at your side today. But I'll continue to follow your example, and may we meet again.
I apologize for the wasted journey. It seems I overestimated the threat.
Oh, that'd be awesome, Civ. Sadly, well, listen, I'm a big fan of pizza, don't get me wrong.
As for this warrior of light, I do not know who would be brazen enough to take that mantle for his own. Whatever it may once have meant, it is forever tainted by the association with the flood.
I love some pizza, but the service that does the pizza thingy isn't available in either my, I don't know if it's my country or city, but definitely my city for sure. It ain't here.
The Exarch told me the truth of Ardbert and his comrades' deeds, and I am aware they played some part in your own triumph. But to most, they are synonymous with the calamity that befell this world.
I wish
Still,
the calamity.
If this man is minded to destroy Sin Eaters, I may forgive him his unfortunate choice of alias. But that is neither here nor there. I thank you for accompanying me.
See that R? That R is getting me.
With that concluded, shall we return to the Crystarium? There is a proposal I should like to make.
What did you do?
Forgive me. There is one more thing.
Grubhub, yes.
A personal
Boned.
concern of mine. I had hoped you might have a moment to speak privately.
Take your time. I shall go on ahead.
You're welcome, Alfie. I wonder what she's got to say privately. It's an odd choice. Like, you know what I mean? I've not earned her respect in that way. I don't know.
I will not mince words. This matter concerns the Exarch.
Oh.
Though his countenance belies his age, his demeanor never has. He has seen more than any man should and grown ever more weary with time. But I see I give the wrong impression. While it is true he attempted to open a letter with a salmon fillet the other evening, we are not here because I suspect his mind is deteriorating.
Oh man,
Nor
that's so
do I
cool,
believe
Miri.
him to be so maddeningly unconcerned by the prospect of his own death as he once was. Indeed, the opposite is true.
That's very attractive. I like the accent, yeah.
It is for this reason that I seek your advice.
That hard R gets me every time. I love
Since
it.
he returned from the Tempest, the Exarch is not as he was. He seems a different man. A younger man. I know not the details of his research, but when I saw him at work recently, there was a glint in his eye that I had never seen before. He looked happy. It was as if he had peered into the future and for the first time found joy there.
This is sweet.
Though it gladdens me to see him thus, I wonder if I should not keep my distance. I fear that my presence will only anchor him to the past, remind him of all the pain that came before.
Okay. Thank you, Freya. No, you guys are besties. He likes you a lot.
Are you sure? Then perhaps we might remain as we were. As we have always been. What a relief.
Were you
In that
grahing and
case,
his
I'll
Tia?
have to speak with him about the amount of time he is spending at work.
Give him shit.
This research is important, I know, but if he refuses to consider his own health, I will have to consider it for him.
There. It's cute. I like this. I love. That's it. It's exactly that, Corby Day. It's he has life. It's like finding out that he beat cancer. It's a new lease on it. It's a new appreciation for it. Not keep you and your comrades. I'm trying. I can't do that hard R. She loves him. That's sweet. And he loves her. He loves me, and I see that. But I think it's more of an adoration of where the fuck are you, Elfino? I think it's more of an adoration, not an envy, but a Jesus. While you're away. Yeah, it's a Gra to me. He doesn't have a love like a romantic love. It's very much you've always been there for me. You've all not a teacher, but it's hard to describe. I can't find the word. But yeah, I see that love there. But Lena, it really feels like there's a little bit of romantic in there. There's a lot of friendship. I'm just wondering, you know, how they cross that romantic? Mentor, yes. I've been spending a great deal of time at Cabinet of Curiosity, and I've noted that the people perusing the books of the years leading to the Flood in particular. I suspect they wish to know more of the Warriors of Light. Regardless of whether this Warrior of Light is who he claims to be, I worry sudden appearance in the conjunction with renewed interest in their precedent may lead to unrest and fear. If the Crystarium seek the tooth, I say we give it to them. I too can attest the falsehood around the many cabinets' tomes. Like, it could be a dad, it could be a brother. Unfortunately, the knowledge was of no use when I arrived here. First, their reputation had already been irreparably tarnished. That said, there still remained the few who worked tirelessly to defend their good name. Considering all the good they had done, I wonder if they needed defending at all. They brought justice to men who misused my knowledge to bring to the fall of Obert. Such heroes could be spoken of in the same breath as the Sin Eaters is absurd. Under normal circumstances, I would agree, but as time passed, those who knew firsthand of their deeds dwindled. In the end, only one truth remained. Who caused the flood? At that point, the truth mattered a little. It would not change their lot. So their lot has changed. Now they may hear. You claimed it was Ardbert who helped you overcome Emet-Selch, correct? Such revelation. I have shared this with a select few. To that end, I say we proceed with Alphinaud's plan. We call together the people of the Crystarium and recount them the true tales of the Warriors of Light. As he brought her up as one of his own. Yeah, that's a very good one. And there's love, absolutely. The word love is a word that I would absolutely use for Lena. Whether it's romantic, whether it's familial, whether it's... Spread the word, I say. I'm so cute. Listen, those pigtails are everything. Their relationship with each other is so wholesome. Oh, I love it. Reach out to anyone and everyone who's calling to lend an ear. With any luck, word will spread. My other joy is watching the cities and stuff evolve and change. Like, Yulmore was beautiful. Absolutely stunning in its revelations. What the fuck is Amaro? I love this! Everyone is biblical. Okay, I get you. Whee! Kerplunk. Yeah, well, it's weird because just like real life, love is not as direct as people see it, right? We love a lot of people, but we don't, how do we say that? We love a lot of people, but we don't romantically love everyone we love. You know what I mean? It's an odd... Well, thank you, Eel. Welcome, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I murdered it. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the nerdy train. We keep it fun. We keep it nerdy as hell. I'm not gonna lie, like, quite nerdy. Which, I mean, I tend to like. But yeah, like, it's not as subtle. And sometimes a coworker who loves you, and again, love is the right word in most cases. Ah! It's interesting. Cabinet. It's interesting to see it on that sense that sometimes it is ambiguous. Sometimes you don't know that it's romantic or not. Does it matter? Oh. Listen, the only characters I have shipped so far hard is Sid and Nero. That's some sexual tension that I feel. That's why I had to give Sid up. Like, as hot as he is, his heart's not there for me. At least one book. I tap him just like a kid. Oh, forgive me, bustling visitors as of late. That's how I found out who the X-Arch was fan art. Every account portrays them. I know we're not always judged so harshly. That was cute as fuck. Okay, back to the Crystarium. It looked like a little kid. I love that. You even see where the quest is. That is so awesome. Oh yeah. Nero and Sin. I'm telling you, that's some sexual energy right there. Sexual tension. It's so cute. I love it. I have fewer patients. What a shame. I have fewer to test new medicines. Oh, she jests. Such cute. I jest, of course. Quite pleasant to have some time to myself now and again. Oh. Truth about the room. Hold on. Get up on the big stairs. Let's say I have. Oh, that is so good. I'm excited. That's a nice hat. Just looking. Just looking. Keep going, PB. Alright, let's go. Oh, making me fucking run. I thought it was on. Son of a bitch. The rotunda. La rotonde in French. It's not because I'm a genius. Kerplunk! Brassivers. I imagine all important for Norvrand reaps the benefits. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. Listen, I love hearing people get excited and get that part where you want to tell everybody about how excited you are and how happy you are or how much you enjoyed something. I get that a lot. I'm not gonna lie. A lot. And I love that feeling. Okay, Glina. Pleasure, I must ask. Excuse me? Perfect. Back to the Exarch. Alright, so I'm gonna take a 2-minute bathroom break. Bio, 100%. 2 minutes at the most. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Or just sit there. Either way, I have to go. Move that up. There we are. Perfect. I'm gonna put some sound. I'm here. Didn't go far. I'm so sorry. Bladder of a 2-year-old. I admit this. Hold on, I fucked this up here. Whew, sorry. I mean, a little biased, Il, I have to admit. I come from World of Warcraft. I played World of Warcraft for 12 years, which is a lot, I admit that. In most scenarios, Final Fantasy XIV is a vast improvement. It really depends what kind of a player you are, but if you enjoy story in any way, shape, or form, Final Fantasy is worth its weight in gold. If you enjoy community, Final Fantasy XIV is worth its weight in gold. The free trial is very extensive and has a lot included. The only problem is, right now, this is a right now problem, is a new expansion launched, and people that have paid subs get in first to the long queue lines. So it may not be the time to start with a trial, but is it worth it? It's worth its weight in gold for the most part. But again, if you're the type of player that skips everything, gets to the end level for some PvP action, I've seen players not like it. If you give it a chance, most people turn around and fucking love it. After playing not even the latest expansion that came out a couple weeks ago, this is probably the best Final Fantasy game, period. Above 7, yes. Above 10, yes. Above 6, yes. And I've been wrestling in my head the last week if this game is not better than any other game I've played. Subs are prioritized. And I want to make that clear so that way, so people that paying customers get in before the free trials. For now, due to the high volume of players, due to the launch of a new expansion.
Yes, this looks to be nearly everyone. Let us begin, shall we?
I haven't played 9 to be fair, but it is good. 6 was my childhood.
Though I'm usually the first to hold forth at such events, I think on this occasion that honor should fall to you.
They would be more inclined to take the word of the Warrior of Darkness.
Yes and no, Christian. Well, a lot of people think that. I enjoyed it from the get-go because I kind of just let it be. You know what I mean? I didn't push through to get to end level. I didn't try to rush it. If you just play it as a Final Fantasy game and less as an MMO, it kind of homogenizes and then you get the whole experience as you go. Professor Peebs.
Indeed. In light of the subject matter, who better than thee to speak these truths?
Oh, Urianger. Are you sure you don't want to speaketh? The little waddle is so cute. This is so well done. Can we just take that for a second and they're all captivated with my speaking. Da, da, da. And I would suggest a free trial. Is at worst, at best, sorry, you'll love it. And at worst, it won't be for you. When you're unsure, 9 times out of 10 you love this game.
The Warriors of Light did all that?
They did, my dude.
So they never... I mean, they only ever wanted to help. And when everything they'd done turned to ash, they still carried on.
They did, and made me cry over it.
They gave everything to stop the flood. First their lives, then their souls. And they managed it too, in the end. They saved us. And we cursed their names.
This should go a long way towards clearing the air.
Tharbert! With clean axe.
Impossible. I definitely see something. You don't think it's a ghost, do you?
Nay, yonder standeth no bloodless apparition, but a warrior of light and darkness both. Ardbert.
Can I just run into his arms?
World?
Please let me just run into his arms.
It's you!
I just want to run into his arms.
That it should be the warrior of darkness who brought the truth to light. You've saved me a fair bit of time, though I have a few words of my own to say, if I may.
Don't cry, Peebs.
People of the Crystarium, I am Ardbert, one of those you know as a warrior of light.
That's impossible. You should be dead.
I thought you were.
Aye, that I should. But as the world has been given new life, so too have I. I know not why I, and I alone, have been gifted this chance. But I do know this. Only by the will of the star itself could such a miracle come to pass.
Wait.
The hero who stands before you now, the warrior of darkness, is not of this world. But this land is our home. And if it is to remain so, now and forevermore, it is we who must protect it. The time to rely on saviors from afar has passed. It is you who must rise. You who must become the new warriors of light.
What? Us? Warriors of light?
None of us were born heroes, my friend. I was only ever a man with a thirst for adventure. But wherever my journeys took me, I was invariably confronted with the same choice. To lend what aid I could to those in need, or not. And I always chose the former. Any one of you could do the same. All you need is the will to help your fellow man, and the resolve to see it through.
From thine own lips did we learn of Ardbert's fate, and by thy countenance I gather thou art not inclined to recant thy testimony. Yet whosoever this man may be, his words hold truth and resonate with the citizenry besides. For us to voice our doubts here and now would serve but to sow disquiet. 'Twere better we retired under the ocular and there discuss this matter in private.
Why is there an
I will stay
Ascian
here
here?
and watch.
Thank you, Christian. At first I was like, And then I heard him talk and it felt weird. It's just, it doesn't sound like him. We fell in love with him. I fell in love
that is
with
a
him.
warrior of light of the first. I've not had the pleasure of making his acquaintance, but as you all seem to be in agreement, I gather this is no simple case of mistaken identity.
Nope, that's an ass. That's what they're called now.
As far as I was able to discern, that was indeed Ardbert. It has been a long time, but not that long. Could he truly have been resurrected as he claims?
Nope. Yeah, it looks like him, it sounds like him, but that ain't him. It doesn't.
Ardbert did entrust his very soul unto thee. I see no reason to question thy judgment.
No, even how he talked about the star. Ardbert has never spoken like that.
Nor I. To my eyes, your ether burns as brightly as the day you slew Emmett Selk. That is proof that he is with you still.
Awesome! Again, don't be disappointed if you have a hard time logging in. There's a large surge of players right now because a brand new expansion dropped this week. Early access was a week and a half ago. So, again, don't let that experience discourage you, but it is fantastic.
Yet that which standeth now before the people is far more than a passing imitation. I am reminded of the cardinal virtues, though a sin-eater he is not.
Nope. It's an
Which
ass.
leaveth but one plausible explanation.
It's an ass.
That he is an Ascian.
Peebs deserves a cookie. Peebs deserves a cookie. He's an ass.
Given their fondness for posthumous possession, I would have to agree. From what I understand, the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore by those whom they had aided in life. At the time, some few still remembered them as heroes. Needless to say, 4 of them were subsequently exhumed to serve as the virtues. And if one knew where to look, Ardbert too would not have been difficult to find.
Oh, they're going to be destroyed. I feel terrible
Assuming
because
then
it won't
that
give
this
you
is
the
indeed the work
experience,
of
but
an
it is a
Ascian.
great game.
My mind inevitably turns to the last remaining paragon to survive the Sundering.
Elidibus.
Elidibus. That was almost kind of cute when he said that.
That
Elidibus.
Xenos hath reclaimed his own flesh is known. Thus evicted from his borrowed form, and cognizant no doubt of Emmett Selk's failure here in the first, 'tis quite possible the emissary chose Ardbert for his next vessel.
He likes the dead. Not sure why.
Inhabiting the flesh of the fallen. My, that is unsavory. And they do this often, you say?
Elidibus does. That's how we say his name now. Elidibus.
Verily, for they possess no corporeal forms of their own. In what one may term their natural state, none save those gifted with the echo can perceive them. Indeed, when Elidibus intruded upon the waking sands, his presence did go unmarked by all save Minfilia and the Warrior of Light.
Oh, poor little Tataru.
On that occasion, I myself remained ignorant of his coming until after his departure. It was only at a later juncture, when he deigned to appear before me in borrowed flesh, that I was finally able to take the measure of him.
Ellie?
In such puppetry do the Ascians engage when they seek to influence the course of history.
And they have gained much by it. Emmett Selk single-handedly built the Garlean Empire in this manner, while the Hebrea came close to conquering Eorzea, having taken possession of Thancred's living body.
Oh wow, 4 hours. Takes about 2.
Yet it must
I got
needs be
excited.
noted that the Ascians cannot avail themselves of all mortal vessels. For were they able to do so, none would serve as a better pawn than our own redoubtable champion.
What a bastard.
Mayhap the blessing of light shieldeth Hydaelyn's chosen from Ascian influence. Or mayhap other forces are at work. We cannot say for certain.
Whatever the reason, I hope it holds true. I dare not contemplate what might come to pass otherwise.
Dang it.
Is it not
So excited
peculiar
for you.
then that Ardbert's mortal remains should be susceptible, given that he was once a warrior of light? Or did the final departure of his soul make it possible, perhaps?
Ah! Awesome!
Regardless, to hear an Ascian use him to call forth new warriors of light boggles the mind.
It makes him an ultimate dick.
Elidibus hath ever been an enigma, his ostensible purpose being to preserve the balance between light and dark. When he made overtures towards me, however, I was afforded a glimpse behind the mask of the self-appointed emissary. I shall not defend mine actions, undertaken in pursuit of a better understanding of our foe as either wise or prudent. Nevertheless, what little I did glean may now prove useful. Elidibus possesseth a subtle mind, practiced in the art of manipulation. That he coaxed this star's most valiant heroes as far as the source with naught save half-truths is no trifling feat.
Fucking Uriashi.
And now I believe he doth employ his skills once more to some as yet unknown end. Though naught is certain, should my suspicions prove true, we shall have need of all our wits if we are to uncover and thereafter thwart his plot.
Agreed. 'Tis plain that simply speaking out against him will not avail us. At best, it would only serve to confuse the people.
Make sure he doesn't say something
And
stupid.
I would hesitate to do anything which might tarnish Ardbert's reputation once more, nor yours by association.
No, at that point there's some solid
That being the
office
case, it may be
setups at
wise
that
to
time.
keep a covert eye on this Ardbert's movements, as we attempt to discern his purpose and how best to mitigate his influence.
Put my Lalafell foot in his ass. Pretty easy stuff.
His performance appears to have concluded. What now? Go back out and follow him?
'Twould appear Master Alphino already hath pursuit in mind, and I suspect one pair of eyes shall better serve our cause than half a dozen. Let the rest of us maintain an inconspicuous distance, for the present at least.
Alright, so Alfie's busy chasing people down. Elidibus is being a dickibus. And, yeah. He took my beloved Ardbert. Beloved. And I'm offended. I don't like that. I don't like it. We're gonna go see our bunny girls. You did well to dispel the falsehoods surrounding the Warrior of Light and actions of Flood, though I may have experienced... he's an imposter, and there's no doubt, but the masses will appear as a hero returned from the grave. Ah, that is so cool, Daggett. After the Warrior's Lights were to less in Ulmor, the people prayed fervently to the gods to deliver them from their plight. I, for one, would like to know why Ardbert urged the people to become Warrior of Light themselves. Ere we take action, we need to ascertain his intent. Let us pray that Master Alphino returneth soon. Fuck idiocy. For now, I think it's best to apprise Tancred and Reen of our effort. When we confront Ardbert, we shall no doubt have need of their strength. Agreed. I take pleasure. I can't believe that. Man, of all people, Ardbert. Ardbert was the one I fell for the hardest. Becklug, and I will continue to do our research and carry you home. I think it's time I return to the Greatwood. Until now, everything we've learned about the Ascians have been handed to us at their leisure. but was one of Emmet Selk's uniques failing, I have no reason to think Elidibus will be as forthcoming. Fortunately, I received word from Fanau that herefore unexplored chambers have discovered deep in the Kitana Ravel. Almet believes that the relics within Great Calamity and the essence, perhaps. So we're gonna go learn about some mass. Would you care for some company? I love it. It's so cute. I couldn't imagine doing this as any other race. It's just... it brightens up the mood to have those little cutenesses. Our task, pray give my regard to these. It was all quiet and the music hits real hard, real fast. Alright, let's go see our bunnies. That almost scared the living shit out of me. Okay. It's their heels I like. Okay. Welcome, allies of Ronka. We have accomplished much since you last came. When the Light Warden's death, Raktika Falls discovered some ruins. There you go. We are all in agreement, therefore an investigation could proceed. You should be summoned. We are grateful that you did. From what you told me, I strongly suspect that the wisdom my comrades and I seek are found within. Oh, they are adorable. They definitely are. Okay. I see. Then it is good that you have come, for Ronka was home to the greatest of weapons, knowledge and understanding. It is our duty to ensure. Okay, yeah. Let me in. Must receive with caution the inner chambers. Come now. Surely any threat sleeping within the ruin pales compared to pale in comparison. Go, and where's your missions at? It's freaking me out. Well, it starts out with a big story. And hold on, let me get this quest done. Clutching her staff, wishing it were. Oh! You promised not to tell! Then I suggest we get going. Oh, that was mean. Get back here! Like, look at those heels. They're perfect. How old are your sisters? It's best I not know. Forgive their overzealous nature. Now, none save we three have been privileged to escort you and yours. Jesus Christ, man. My English sucks. Their hearts now burn with curiosity. Please, you needn't apologize. A seeker of knowledge myself, I understand well their enthusiasm. Highly suggest doing some stuff like the side read. So we can do that. Yes, and they actually do sibling love very well in this game. Alfino and Alice are perfect. They love each other dearly. They pick on each other relentlessly. That's what it's like to have a sibling. Okay, so, Eel. When you look at the screen, you have your stuff just like most MMOs. That's fine. Up here in the left-hand corner, where it says Asleep Disturbed, this little fire sign, that's your main quest. That is the thing you should be doing. Meow. And that's what gets you into the story. I warn you that the beginning is going to be a lot of tutorial-esque quests. Kill this, gather this. Like most MMOs. But pay attention and she'll pick up pretty good. It takes a bit to get in there, but like most MMOs, the further you get in, the deeper you're in, and you're there. Alright, let's get on my chocobo. With the bow. Oh, there we are, see? Can't wait to fly. Lahi! It's so odd, but fits so well. It's so genius. I think Taliesin said it best, where he said, the music shouldn't work in a lot of places, but it works because it's so wonderfully directed and just fits. And that's true. That is extremely true. No. No. Bad kidney. Go away. No. Fuck you. I want to get back to my Dahi. Puff of Darkness. What a name. Alright. It very much is, but once you hit that smooth sailing and you kind of get so... Basically, once you're into the cities and you realize that, oh, this is a bigger game than I thought it was, that's when I found it changed. Fall Beside Me, everyone's favorite mod, is it just in the spot right after you got the Limsa stuff. Right into, you got your first couple of dungeons.
Our new discoveries are to be found this way.
And that's when she started liking it. She likes it a lot. The only reason why she's not playing is because she can't log in right now. Not she. Yeah, it's hard to get in. Period. End point. Okay.
The people of Ronka are known to have venerated animals, but these features do not match those of any indigenous species. This is no common beast.
That looks like a...
Though that much is plain from its proportions.
Lifelike, is it not? One could almost imagine it breathed.
It will. I watched the 1.0 trailer.
Why you... Ugh.
It's completely appropriate to call her a bitch in that
This
moment.
owl, by contrast, seems no different from the others we've seen.
Completely appropriate.
The sealed door lies ahead.
I might fight that thing. But that was funny. Look at them heels. I want them. Need them in my life. It's a trap.
As you see, one statue is missing. I expect we are meant to replace it as before.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Too simple. There will be some additional defense mechanism. Just a moment. There are words carved into the stone.
No touchy birdie, or you go boom.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber shall instead waken the beast and know his folly.
Told you.
Wait! Don't!
What? But I only... What is happening?
Told you. Holy titties.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It lives!
Why am I not surprised?
My girl.
Prepare yourselves.
Holy titties. Like... Oh shit, okay. Oh no. That card. The old maid. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Sacred bound. In retribution, 4 souls have I bound. Jesus. Yet to heroes proven, learned, and wise, a comrade's soul shall be the prize. If you see they're set free, answer me these riddles 3. Oh fuck, we're screwed. I can't even read them. Deaf to paw, with kin do I yes live. Shit! Though sought apart betterment, whole do our efforts descry. Jesus fart. Jesus fucked. With deft paw, with kin do I live, though sought apart betterment. I don't even know. I'm about to blow something up. Hold on. Deft of paw. It's got a paw, so it's not a cuddy bitty. So there's a curl or the popo. And I think it is the popo. Yeah. Ah! Ha ha ha! With fearsome fang, I travel with pack. Together we find a harmony, and thus peace our land, not luck. Okay, so fang. It's the wolf. That one's a little bit easier. Aww, that's true. That'd be so fun. What happened? I saved your ass. That's what happened. Alright. On my belly do I crawl, but my strength does prosperity reign within our hull. What am I? Belly? I would say a snake. Oh, hey, hold on. It is a serpent. Go away! Haha! Look at Peebs figuring a shit out. I feel smart now. Okay, you said 3. I solved 3. Desire that which I yet claim, then you shall play another game. I'm not into games, thank you. A taste of mine and oh no! Hold on, let's scroll out. Twixt the talisman hide, friend or foe, choose your companions well, or sorrow you know. Uh-oh. Free your comrades from the talisman. We must choose carefully. Hold on. I can't see the picture. Am I supposed to not see a picture? Oh, it's on the back. Okay, that's a Y'shtola. Fuck, man. That's a little monster dude. Okay, what's this one? Little monster dude. I was on the wrong side. Hee hee. Little monster dude. Really? Oh, that's right. I don't have to.
Let us see how you handle this.
Okay, I went a little ham on it. I agree. Hold on. Little monster dude. Little monster dude. Alright. Fire for your ass. Yeah. Alright. This is my Stola. This is my Stola. There. Ah, well done. Your comrades assembled together at last. Now I'm going to kick your ass. That was terrible. I would measure your worth. The best answer to any question is fire 4. Must be strong of mind, body, and soul. Still, man, holy titties. Alright, here we go. Oh man, combat! Casting, you all understand? This is going to be the law. Listen, they weren't easy, but to be perfectly honest, I struggled. One of those things. Ow. Don't like that. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do now. Never. Never! Why would... Oh, you want me to take that one, okay. Swap you back. Swap you back. Thanks so much for being here. It's been fun. I'm still, by the way, I'm still here for a little while, so don't you guys go anywhere. We're kicking some ass for a while now. I lost it. What a bitch. Alright. Don't stand in the pool. Alright. Back in the hole. Okay. That's right. For you guys, it's a very big difference to me. I'm not looking at the numbers, I'm being honest.
Twould seem the magics have returned us. How polite.
Sass.
Now, what have we learned?
It's trapped.
You were bound to run into a living statue eventually. And now we can open the door.
The smile! Oh, that was awesome. The sass back. I love that. The you ain't shitting on me. No ma'am.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber.
And who's the hero?
A tomb, just as I thought. Befitting a hero.
She is Vis. Could it be the Archmage Tiuna? A legendary hero of Ronka, as you surmised. The tales tell of how she smote entire armies with a single incantation, so potent was her spellcraft. Though she ever fought in the name of peace.
I thought them no more than tales. To think she really existed.
Well, I, for one, always believed.
I'm sure you did. Y'all are just fighting now.
I wonder. By the light of fallen stars, great power awakens.
Tiuna was not only a master of spellcraft. It is said she could see truths long lost and hear the voices of men's hearts.
Okay.
Naught less than the echo. In which case, none of this is mere coincidence.
Never is.
A shower of stars setting the sky aflame. And in both this world and the Source, we find individuals within whom a mysterious power awakened at the sight. We can never unpick the why of it. Now, however, I believe we might. Does the scene depicted here not resemble the one we saw when we first ventured into the Katana Ravel? Moreover, does it not recall that which Emmett Selk invited us to witness in Amarot?
It does. Nope, not here. Not in this game. Absolutely not.
The final days. If, as the Exarch's research suggests, soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond, might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint upon the soul that it could be perceived eons later, given a suitable trigger? The echo defies explanation by conventional etherological theory, or shall we say modern etherological theory. But if it is a power that once belonged to the ancients, to souls yet undivided...
Are you telling me to echo her?
It would seem I have entered the realm of pure speculation, and I call myself a scholar. I shall refrain from making any further wild claims until such time as I have evidence.
Okay, good.
Still, I cannot choose but be reminded of our experience in Amarot. Remember us.
History is learned, not lived. We have always protected the tales of Ronka, just as we have protected this place. But we are mindful of what our mothers taught us.
Okay.
We see the past through our own eyes, and speak of it with our own words. Thus do we come to understand it in our own way. But this is not the same as remembering.
Your mothers were wise.
Very true.
Though we witnessed the final days, our impressions cannot fail to be colored by our own experiences and expectations. Those who lived through it would have perceived the event quite differently.
Very true.
We must bear in mind that it is no simple matter to keep the truth alive, or it will die with Emmett Selk and his kin. But we have disturbed Tuna long enough. Fanau will serve similarly well as a venue for our contemplations.
Very true. We let her rest. I'm not quite there. I don't quite see the parallels. I know there's more to this. So I'm just gonna let the story play out. Before your leave, I asked speaker. The legend of Tiona and her exploits have been told countless times over centuries, yet is handed down from one generation to the next. The story changes. With each telling of the tale, new flourishes. Details changed or lost. We can never know which she lived. But we were here to witness your life. There's some very valuable lessons about history and how to view history. I hope you'll forgive me if I don't make an oath of my own, but I think it goes without saying we could never misspeak of your heroism. Perish the thought. We are not deserving of such reverence, but we will be grateful all the same. I pray you safe travels then. As ever, we shall await your return in open arms. Da 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 da. Not ready to return. We learned naught of the Asians. The insight we gained in the Echo was made worth our while. Before we return, there's a small matter to attend to Slitherbow. May I trouble you to come with me? Thank you. I want a word with Runar. Don't make me cry, Runar! Imagine making me cry again. Again. The simplistic love that boy has so much. Ah. Fuck me. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Looks like there's a confirmed COVID case at my kid's school. Again. Fuck, man. You've arrived at the most opportune time. I was preparing a pot of my famous stew. Come, I have a place ready for some Runar. We have the... Please, I insist! That's right, you shut up and eat the soup. Seamar Crystarium return has been delayed, perhaps only for a bit, if you assist me with my work. I say work, but rather more of a chore. I must clean my chambers here. I gotta help her clean. Oh my goodness, Pocky. To be fair, nobody in our family has... I don't physically know a person who's gotten it. Honestly. But this is, I think, the third time in the period that there's been cases at school. Yeah, third time. Hello, Adagi. So while it's not a huge deal, because I mean, we'll wait to see if there's an email saying that they're at close contact or not. One of the two. And at best, work through it. That's all you can do, right? Well, I must say, I did rather well for not having a broom thus far. Well, you haven't buried beneath an avalanche of books when you entered, right? Anyway, it's time I finished cleaning with the help of that broom. Oh no, you're totally doing a spell. It is on one side, the side that I use it, on the other side I don't. You didn't honestly think I'd do it the old-fashioned way. The broom's is more than capable of sweeping by itself. Time to rise, to sweep and swish. A tidy chamber you must keep. To this task you shall be bound, until no dust is there to be found. That's cute. In one particular respect, I have no objection following in Master Matoya's footsteps. In the future, I need to remind me the pursuit of knowledge does not preclude other important duties, such as cleaning quarters for said pursuit. I dearly miss this place, those people. Don't make me cry again. Master Matoya, the stew's ready. I'm definitely not into watching the Game Awards. It's been super controversial, and I'm okay sitting this one out. I'll read the reports on it later down. Is something troubling you? You've been rather quiet. No, everything's fine. I assure you, it's been a long day. I see. Oh, thank goodness you're still here. The twins! Alfino, I thought you were following Artbert. I was, and I lost track of him in the woods shortly after entering these woods. It seems determined to traverse every elm of Norvrent in his quest. Spread the truth of the warriors of light and the flood. And it seems the news of your address at the Crystarium precedes him at every destination, making his task all the more simple. Yeah, good jobs. I love that. Awesome news, Ziv. I'll read about it. It remains to be seen at what end he encourages people to become warrior of lights themselves. But there's no denying that his words struck a chord with many. And we're all agreed this is just another Ascian ploy, yes? Yes. They've commandeered corpses before to no end. I see no reason to think different this time. My little sasspot. I doubt we'll learn more if he remained a step behind. His destination is all like you at Slitherbow. Alice, are you certain you should be here? I'm concerned about Helric and the others. You needn't be. Their treatment's going well. The progress is slow and exhausting for all of us. The best I can do now is let them rest, so I believe we were about to discuss arranging a meeting with the would-be Warrior of Light. Before visiting any town or villages, Ardbird would hunt down and slay a nearby sin eater to loan the locals trust. If you guys will give me a second, I've got a call, and that might be the school, so bear with me. Alright, all good. All good. Super good, no worries. Sorry about that. Basically, they called to say everyone who's been a close contact was notified, and, well, you guys didn't hear me answer the phone other than that, so we're good. Then, that is where we will start our search. Let me just double check something quick. It's identified as close contact. All students should plan to attend school tomorrow. What's the matter, Luna? Warm stew will be waiting on your return. I look forward to it. Alright, let's go. Let's go find Thancred. Right, let's go. Shouldn't be too far. But yeah, this as much as it sucks on the parent side, it really, really stinks to go get these calls. It makes you worry a lot of the times for nothing. So I wonder what he's trying to say. He'll miss her, he loves her, he appreciates her, he's pregnant. You never know. I'm aware of how that works. That was a joke. Okay, there's Dadcrid. Wow. She does, very much. I don't know if it's, again, it's...
If you were hoping to vent your frustrations on our Issa friend here, I can only apologize.
Few as they are now, it took us no time at all to track it down.
That suits our purpose perfectly. Now we need only wait for Ardbert to arrive.
Weren't you two meant to be attending to the empty?
We were, and are, but we can hardly ignore the rest of the world. So we thought we might see how things were coming along. From what we can gather, the answer is strangely.
Yep.
Right now, we think we can do more good here.
It is heartening to have all present.
Indeed. We will be glad of the additional hands should matters escalate.
Our quarry has come.
Can we tell him he's an ass?
It seems I've lost this particular race.
You are not the Ardbird I fell in love with.
Well, though I suppose it's only fair. When we first met, it was I who outpaced you. Ravana, was it?
Give him the look. That's right.
But where are my manners? I wouldn't be here were it not for you, and I have yet to say a word of thanks.
Fucking call his ass out.
Poor fellow. He will be sorely missed.
I'm calling his ass out.
Very well. Let us forego this pretense. After all, it was never you that I needed to deceive.
Elizabeth. Well, you got the coolest sign so far.
Yes, it is I, Elizabeth. Through your time in Emet-Selk's imitation of our home, I dare say you have gained a better understanding of my role since last we met. Not that it matters.
We understand your role, emissary, but not your goal. What is it that you seek to achieve?
I seek to enact the will of the Convocation, of course. If it helps you to think of me as but another Ascian, no different in nature or purpose from the rest, you are welcome to do so.
I do.
Once, I would have said your goal was destruction alone. Now I understand that you fight for something you love, just as we do. Yet though we seem doomed to clash, I bid you consider Emet-Selk's final words. Remember that we once lived, he said. Had he not seen some glimmer of hope in our kind, I do not believe he would have spoken thus.
None better understood your plight than he. His words must surely be worthy of your consideration.
Are we begging with the man?
Emet-Selk. How very unlike you to err so gravely. That one should stray at the end of so onerous a path is understandable. But I had thought you above such weakness. Mayhap you thought the same. Would that I had been present to offer correction. But I shall do so now, as is my duty, and return all to its proper course. As for you, look at yourselves. Look at your history. Look back 100 short years to how your greatest warriors were undone. And now, at but a word from me, you raise your hands in answer like the puppets you are. Naught has changed. You fail, and you fail, and you learn nothing. Allow that which is most important to slip through your fumbling fingers like so many grains of sand, again and again and again, and you would remember us. You do forget yourselves.
I'm not following what...
There is no common ground to be found between you and I. Nor do I require any.
That's deep down what it is. He doesn't need it.
I have my duty.
Wait!
Well, we have confirmed the identity of our foe at least. And 'tis safe to say his objective is the rejoining.
But we still have no idea how playing the part of a warrior of light will further his cause, nor why he would spur others to do the same.
Another visit to the Tempest may shed some light upon these mysteries. Whether we are to exchange words or blows with Elidibus at our next meeting, the fact remains, we know too little. Ere our paths cross again, I would learn more of the world that once was, and of Elidibus himself. In this, we would be best served going directly to his home, much as Emmet Selk came to ours.
Though I see the wisdom in thy suggestion, the Amarot we visited is but a phantom born of Emmet Selk's memory. I fear it will teach us little that we do not already know.
I quite agree. Yet the ruins of the actual city remain unexplored. Given the vastness of the Tempest, I should not be surprised were there more such structures like to those in which the Ondo reside.
As long as you don't make me do more chores.
Keep that up and I'll send you to bed without supper.
Oh, I pissed Mommy off.
Assuming we are all in agreement, then I suggest we first pay a visit to the Ondo. If anyone can tell us where more ruins
I
are to be
did not
found,
expect that.
it is them.
Oh. I pissed Mom off. Oh, that was the right choice. Oh man. Don't send me to bed without supper, please. I've been good. Oh, really? I'll buy that. Absolutely. Day it comes out. We would speak to Tulsa Ath first, the chieftain. Okay, cool. Damn. I just didn't want to do any more chores. I didn't think it was a bad, you know, I didn't think we were going real bad. Jesus. Alright, so, before doing this, I need another 2-minute break. I'm sorry, I drank a lot of liquids today. I have the bladder of a 2-year-old. I will be right back, and I'm sorry. Truly. Hold on. Put you here. Go. Video. Alright, be right back. Sorry about that. Bad Peebs is bad. I know. Bladder of a 3-year-old. Alright, so let's go talk to our chieftain. Again, I'm sorry. I'm worse than a kid. Like, a kid doesn't go as often as I do. Alright. I have sent for no finless one. Oh, need your help, my dude. The only place I haven't returned to is Ilmeg, so I assume that's next. Ah, I see. I know of one place. The Benthos, a particularly violent tribe of Undo, if I recall. By the bottom feeders. Got it. Revenge, they call it. Chores. Damn it. Awesome, thank you. Dude, that I want to see. One good turn and all that. Claiming the stores, it is then. Damn it, chores! Bentos surely found us 4. Got it. Okay. So yeah. I want to see the Game Awards, okay? Don't get me wrong. My problem is I don't want to give them the views for it, if that makes any sense. Because their board of advisors still has Activision on it. So it's a little bit of a no thanks. I'm trying to stay away from it. That's the only reason why I didn't. Honestly, that would have been a good thing to do tonight, but as long as y'all support Blizzard, you know? Blizzard and Activision, no thanks. Speaking of which, they have got, like, if you would have told me a year ago, oh fuck, man. If you would have told me a year ago that Activision Blizzard are pieces of shit, truly as a company, I don't think I would have believed you. Today, it's to a point where it's daily news. I feel overwhelmed with COVID and shitty game companies. You know what I mean? Like, incredible. I don't know if that makes any sense, but on the other side of the coin, it wasn't a surprise. You know what I mean? Most women, when you ask them, hey, are companies shitty to women? Their answer is, do you have time? I could tell you stories. So it's not a surprise. It's just, it feels like our heroes let us down, but that's our fault. We made heroes out of a corporation. I guess that's the lesson of the day. Watch only 2 things. Favorite part of the game gets an award and an announcement trailer. Gotcha. Exactly, and I will just catch up on it later. I am very fine just letting it go. As terrible as that sounds. Other side of Fido. Oh no, I'm running past you assholes. You watch. I gotta go all the way around. Really? Really? Yep. So, I'm not losing anything by not watching. Yeah, there's no fates. I didn't know there were fates down here. Amarot is probably the most impressive thing about this zone. While the zone itself is kind of discombobulated, Amarot is next level amazing. I have a TikTok of me, and a short actually of me, my initial reaction of Amarot. And it's quite a lot. Okay, sorry about that. Y'all see what I'm about to do, right? Are my livers in here? Bulbous bag. Probably. This is a bitch to get to. First thing with livers. Brilliant. Yep, you carry them. Perhaps you've deduced this already, but it seems the Bentos have been raiding Calusan storehouses. Orange, pumpkins, wheat. We can discuss this after she delivers to the Toltot, but I wouldn't keep them in suspense. Okay. That's right. Rogue Lala. Ask me if I run back. Fuck that, that is worth 70. Absolutely. Okay. Here's your livers. Our precious livers! It'd be brazen, for sure. I'm reminded of rumors I've heard about rash thefts of Calusa warehouses. The perpetrators end in the dead of the night. The Yulmoran army's been investigating. True, as much as I would like to ruin it one day, we cannot allow the Bentos to carry on as they are. If I may, I believe these ruins are in fact key to the Bentos' plan. Is that so? These ruins, which lie deep in illuminated land, are a recent discovery. We have signs that the Bentos are preparing to claim them. It is clear that their queen will soon give birth, and they require a place to raise their young and food for the queen and the hatchlings. Hardly fault them for that. Under normal circumstances, but conditions of Tempest are far from suitable for spawning. Those resources barely able to sustain our current population. And there's only one reason they would disregard this. They seek to build an army! They're planning to wage war. By making babies. Alright, resolve without violence. Listen, fire for. Won't risk the people if I travel to illuminated land. Let's go to still, you'll see a monstrous structure. I have no doubt they will show you the way forward. I am afraid that the dead do not speak quite so clearly. Nevertheless, we shall try to not disappoint. Slaying, fending, aiming, healing, casting. Da 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 da. Hold on. The parts I haven't upgraded yet. But more importantly, what does it look like? Of casting. What did I get? Augmented Crystarium. Ring, wristband, earrings, choker. Oh, okay, so I just got like jewelry and shit. Got it. Alright. Thought I was getting something pretty. Damn it. Uriashi's mind to call on an old friend. I speak of Bismarck. Pray. Oh, man. Of course, Alfie, no. What a butt. Oh, dude. Fuck me, man. I gotta go all the way over there. They're making me run for it. They're making me work for it. That sound. Get on with it. Alright. Get out. Just keep going. So now we're dealing with Eludibus. Damn it. I knew he was an ass. But I really don't like that they chose Ardbert for that. I feel like after 5.0 we got such a story with Ardbert, we got such a love for Ardbert. Like 5.0 is Ardbert's story. We're just playing it out. And I loved it. Loved it. It just drives me crazy that that's how it went, you know what I mean? Like, leave Ardbert alone. Let him live inside of me. That sounded terrible, but you know what I meant. This room's also cold. Come in. Almost there. Oh, 100%! It's effective. Very fucking effective. There's a part of me that's like, no, not Ardbert! Part of me is like, you motherfuckers, it was genius and I hate you for it. Yep, I do. Succeeded. Mission accomplished. Fuck Elidibus. Elidibus the ass. All bodies he could have taken. God damn it. They needed a crystal here, let me just say. Weed. We are in weed. You're welcome. Jump, 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 jump. Where's the music? There you go. Holy shit. Okay, Urianger. Right now you should be flying. I do this on the weekend, and I don't have time on the weekends to do this. From here we press forward to the Isle of Ken. I myself shall proceed on foot. You've perfected your technique then? Just so. While there's glass beneath my feet, provide its purchase fragile yet true. Watch closely. Oh, I certainly will. Forgive me, but would it not be easier to perfect your swimming technique? 'Twould be a pity if you drowned, truly. Oh hush, I'm sure it'll be brilliant. Thank you, Reem. confident. Oh, cool, he did it. He's done it. Incredible. He's got to teach it to Alphino now. For the love of. You went sploosh. Mine apologies. The technique requireth the purest of focus, and mine 'twas lacking. You went sploosh. To perfect this magic, I went so far as to deal with the Fuath. With their aid, mine effort and my... Dude, it would be easier to learn how to doggy paddle! I know not why I cannot repeat it. I thought I saw you waver a bit towards the end there. Maybe you're just tired. Oh. Good. We're about Disney spell. Thankfully, we have an alternative. A wonderful little invention. I'm sure you'll agree. That must be their ether getting weak. They were the first two. I think. I will petition Bismarck's aid on behalf. Let us pray my diplomacy proveth more effective than mine experimental magics. Yeah, your magic sucked. It was fun to watch, though. You watch the whale come up and just shut up. Wherever you want to go, guy, I'll get you. You speak with the voice of the king, little neighbor. I will not deny you. As before, you seek to sleep beneath the sea, I will be your guide. Thy kindness is boundless as the depths' serene one. Before we depart, however, I would ask a favor. After our last flight, I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Please remove them. Haste, it shall be done. More chores? So, did he agree? Bismarck has asked to clean his underbelly of barnacles. Oh, for heaven's sakes! Warchief and I are more than capable of— No! With the Kojid's blessing, we'll have it done in moments. Better not. Okay! I am in your debt. No patience. Alice is my girl. Without a shadow of a doubt. We are the same. Scrub fucking bellies. I am the Warchief of Darkness, the Warchief of Light. And here I am scrubbing bellies. next time I sent Nudiange down. Too bad. Too bad. Telling you, Nudiange is going down next time. Water does not mess your hair. No, but the water effects are good. Like, I look like I have wet hair. Alright. I did the belly scrub! Son of a bitch. Thy belly has been scrubbeth. Much better, thank you. After the flood, when I chose this spot for slumber, he made his way back home. Ken was his name. When I grew itchy, I stirred, but he was not afraid. No, he asked me what was wrong. I told him creatures lingering in my belly. He dove into the water and helped me. He was my friend. He told me he wished to live in peace, away from his people and their wars. This I understood. I treasure our time together, brief though it was, brief though it always is. I remember him, and how we laughed, and how we flew. I remember when he slept. I too slept that day, and many days since. But the light fades and the darkness returns. Ken sleeps, but in memory he laughs, and together we fly, and I am here and I am awake. It feels good to speak and be heard again. A shame others cannot understand me. If thou art willing to learn, I would gladly, God damn it, gladly teach you the languages of man. Thank you, little friend. But this time I grant you your request. But first, I'll take a flight to cleanse my body and prepare. The dive will be swift, and I will not have you stuck by errant debris. Okay. So this island was named for a man. How easily the past is forgotten. He passed not even 100 years ago, yet the truth has slipped from history, like so many grands a saying. Might I have some explanation, or are we all just going to stand here in Vistry Revolution? While he maketh ready to deliver to our destination, Bismarck bade us wait for him on the shores of Calusia. That's all? I feel there was more to it. Indeed there was, but hath no bearing on the task at hand. I should gladly be help with the rest of you anon. Fine. Later. That's how you get punched in the snoot, Alfino! I'm the picture of health. You mustn't push yourself, so please rest for me. Oh. Alright, if you this is how it starts. This is how you get your first card. Daddy, please, for me, I need it. Oh, yeah. Never let it show. When she realizes she's stuck a nerve, she remembers. By the gods, she remembers. In any case, we made it a rest. Yeah. Told you. There are any teenagers in the room. That's how to do it. Wonderful, the cute. Go away, cat. To hear her speak, you'd think I'm on my deathbed. By the 12, I wish that girl wouldn't worry so much. Thy countenance believe thy words, Master Thancred. Sure, I don't know what you mean. Let the record show I'm here under protest. Though I can't say I mind the view. Hey, at one time you'd be looking at girls. Completely, Freya. And the abundance of anglers and any indication, even amateur might land an impressive catch. Shall we try our hands at it? Help! Quickly! It's Nightshade. We were attacked on the road by the Crystarium, barely escaped with our lives. I suppose we might have predicted this. Oh, 100%. Like I tell you, teenagers, if there are teenagers watching the stream right now, specifically female, that's it. Y'all just learned how to do it. I doubt they'll trouble us. Alright. At least I got a healer this time. I'm telling you. That's it. Y'all just got like a master class. How to get a car out of dad. Master class read. I'm telling you. Magic. Okay. Daddy, Reed has been adopted by the fan. Absolutely, she's amazing. I really, 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 and I mean this extensively. If everybody makes it out of the first, I hope she comes with because she has the power of I don't know. Of Minfilia. I'm just guessing. I'll not forget this kindness. We meet again. Ah. He dies. I'm telling you that right now. He dies. Right here. Is that you, my lady? Don't tell me you deprived a poor fellow honor of being rescued by the warrior of darkness. Yes, from the infirmary. You had a message from the Crystal Edge Shards, did you not? Good to see you back on your feet. On patrol, no less. Ah, nothing official as that. Strictly speaking, we're off duty. But we had a free moment. We thought we'd give this less traveled road a look. That's admirable. There are so few devoted to their duty in Lakeland or beyond. Well, we've been talking for a while, and neither of us are satisfied just seeing out our service. Feels like we should be doing more. Oh, okay. It's all about the will to help your fellow man. Here's the excitable one. Sorry, my lady, I got a bit excited that day. Couldn't get my words out. My name's Vonard. I'm with the guard, and I don't want to protect, I want to protect the lot. Just like the Warriors of Light. What the fuck is Elizabeth up to? What I really like to do is travel. To be better ourselves. Oh my god. I can't put my finger on what Elidibus is up to. Like, we know he's up to no good. But by making everybody out to try to help each other out, is he just is he trying to disbalance something? I don't know. Like, this is... Remember, he watched Xenos. So there's something there. They not want for spirit is pity to draw inspiration from a clouded wellspring. Yet it avail us not to idle sins. We press on if we bring Elidibus' scream to light. Like, there's gotta be something that little fucker's up to, and I can't figure it out. Crit, determine, direct hit, red out, crit. Tell you, the bastard's up to something. What the fuck? I dare say we avail ourselves. Alright. Okay, where are we going? Back to traveling to Kalusha. Dungeon time. Yeah. Real fast. Sorry to make you guys wait. With all this stuff happening at the school, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. If I didn't miss any messages, if something didn't go to junk, it didn't. I know, a little bit paranoid of me, I agree, but I want to double check. Okay, Alright, to the chocobos! Everything's, oh man, I gotta do everything. Learning that I still got lots of work to do, and it's more than just like, I still gotta finish Alex, I still gotta finish Coils, I only unlocked Omega. Eden I haven't even touched. Whee! Whee! Like, damn. Oh, is he all the way up there? Fuck me. But yeah, I find, like, there's a lot still. It's so much. No, but I'm almost done it too, right? It's a matter of, it's right there and there's just so much to do. It's a little overwhelming, but not a crazy amount of overwhelming. Like, I understand that I am 4 expansions out. I just didn't expect it to be so intrusive to get there, if that makes any sense. Because, I mean, I started playing Warcraft, I was 2 expansions out, and it took me a month. 2 months to get to 80, slowly playing it through. It's just an incredible change, but there's still so much. And the new expansion's right there. Like, can you hear it? Play me. Play Endwalker. See what I mean? Like, it's hard to say no. It's whale time. Eden tied to Reen. I love Reen. I really, really, really want to bring her back to the source. Newest Scion, Amnesis and Neater, now accessible. There you go. Go to the friends list. I know you wanted to be on this one. Let's see. Are you logged in? I don't see you. You're on Sage. Hold on. Punchy, punchy, hand times. That's right. Yeah, I don't see you for some... Wait, there you are. You're Izana, correct? Don't make me look it up. I think. Press the Pokeball next to my name. This next dungeon is fun, so we'll invite to party. I did it. If I remember, you should be able to rebirth. Alright. I wish... Oh, that's... Hold on. It's asking me to do here. While I'm doing this, put you here. just put fire 3 right here. And we're good. Alright, cool. So who else would like to get in on this one? I see a few of you on. Uriel, I see you on. I don't. Anybody? Motherfucker, I did it again. Alright, skipping time to ensue. Blew his ass up. Here, eat an eggie. Alright, no problem. We're gonna queue up. Neither, okay. Wish I had my tank up. It'd be a whole lot easier to get in. Instant queues for tanks right now. Which, listen, I live for that shit too. What do I have on me? I ate my eggie. You should be good. Do. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Check something out real fast. What did my sister do? Okay, Alliance raids recommend Endwalker. Only need to do is the Royal City. See, I don't know much about the Alliance raids at all. At all. I think I haven't even unlocked any. Hold on. It's hard to tell what the... No? Excuse me. Is there the big trial with me? Hi? No? I don't know where to see them. Either way. I don't know much about them. At all. Second, and not close contact. Sorry about this. I typically motherfucking bird. Not sure what I did to you, but you will know my fiery wrath. And while waiting, your friend too. That's what. Fiery wrath. Not dealing with that shit. No, ma'am. They're just being silly at this point. Turn the bird into fried chicken. That's right. Yeah, the Alliance raids is something I still don't quite get. I unlocked, obviously, the Crystal Tower, but I haven't unlocked any more. Or maybe it's because I don't understand them. I don't know. I would love chicken. That would be good. I had a good supper, though. We have some decent fried chicken here. Not great. See, the problem with Canada, or at least Eastern Canada, is we are we are as culturally diverse as a snowstorm. All fucking white. So a lot of our foods are very, very Eastern Canadian. They're very... Void Arc? I don't know what that is. Hold on, I go check. Rates. Oh, I do have Void Arc. How about that? I did unlock that. My bad. I haven't done the Stormblood ones yet. Okay, I get it. So, our food tastes come from a very, very archaic way. Like, a lot of Eastern Canadian foods that are traditional are foods that people could make easily with very little spices because Canada's not known for spices. Canada's known for cold. And our ancestry had potatoes, chicken, and fish. Sometimes game once they learn how to hunt it here. That's it. That's it. So, bland is common. So a lot of our, like, fried foods, a lot of our traditional foods here, I had a friend from Indiana, and the first comment she said was, "Man, you guys' food is bland." And I'm like, "No, it's not. That's spicy." "That is not spice. You don't understand spice." Oh. Our fried chicken here is very traditional and not very spiced, very well spiced, according to a lot of Americans, but it's still good. I like it. We like fried chicken. Unlocking Kugane. Okay, I haven't done any of the Kugane unlocks yet. See, what I typically do is while waiting for queues for stuff, I'll go get my flight paths and all the blue quests. That's why I have all of the jobs unlocked. All but Sage, I think. And Summoner. I have this quest, I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, see what I mean? I got all of this because... Scholar. Seal of Medicine. Even these, I have them all. Because I just kept doing the blue quests. Yeah, it's I've done one. Like, I've done the Crystal Tower, and it's divided in those 3 groups. And there's some awesome fights in Crystal Tower. Like, some pretty memorable, beautiful, can't believe this is a game that is available to me. Fights. At least that's what it was back then. Okay. There. I stand here, it kind of makes a shape. At least it did in my mind. Hold on, dude. Ah, it doesn't tell you what role you're sitting in. I don't know what boya is. Boya. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. Boz. Bozja? What an odd word. Can I jump down? Wee! No, I tried. I tried to go wee! Got you. Makes sense, Kane. Telling you, if I had my tank, it'd be nice and easy. They're only level 66. Oh, wow, okay. That much about it, huh? Okay, yeah. 'Cause there's 2 things like that. There's Bozja, and then there's the... Oh, what's the other one? Eureka. I've unlocked half of Eureka. I'm not quite sure what it is yet. If I'm not mistaken, it's it's the Disciples of Hand stuff to fix Kugane or Kodoma or something. Yeah, that one. I'm getting it. I'm starting to understand. Aha. Paid attention a little. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. Dome and restoration. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I knew what I was doing. Hell yes. Average wait time, 7 minutes. Elapsed time, 10. You lied to me. I'm kidding. Listen, I've been a DPS forever. I know what waiting is like. Important than Eureka, as it is referenced. Gotcha. Let's see. Remind me to level my paladin. I'm kidding. The sad part is, I want to level my white mage, and now it'll take forever to get a Q. Because I believe I'm level 74 on her. Well, hold on, let's go check. Oh, fuck. Okay, there it is. Almost shit myself. Alright. Hello. Dude, I know I made a video about the immersive sound of this new system, or the immersive product. It sounds really good. Nice, Kane. Love that for you. First time here, happy face. There. To the depths. Now I'll use the actual AoE because I got smart since last time. Oh shit, that's not the right button. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on, back to cross. Hope I use the right button. I'm sure it would. Odd choice for music. We're on the back of a whale. Why? It sounds like we just got to Vegas. And I did it my way. Back across. Yes, I did the thing. Okay, there you go. Okay, listen, say what you want. That is fucking cool. That is so neat. Don't stand in the booth. Oh. And here we go. Telling you, madness. I get the pets, yes. Okay. So much fun. There it lies. I give you my breath. So cool. Like, it is beautiful. Wishes granted. Go, little wanderers. Whoops. Is that a Tyrannosaurus Rex? An ugly fish Tyrannosaurus Rex. Alright. Music changed pretty quick, pretty hard there. Oh shit, there's a spot right there. Back to fire. Okay. Fuck, that's ugly. This last boss is fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh wait, there's fucking two of them? Well, this isn't any good at all. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, the better one, I guess. That was fun. Don't need any of those. Pass. Pass. God damn. That one's pretty. Okay. Okay, let's get our big guy going. The music is just... Have a great night, Fran. Thanks so much for being up here and staying so long. After this dungeon, that's where I'm going to. Steady bye. Okay, swap it across. Have a good night. Go! What the fuck? That's so cool. Clear dock side. Okay. Okay. Y'all want to see that I can do anything? Fine, I will show you that I can do anything. It's definitely a plus. This is a hard one. Ow. What the fuck? What happened there? At least I wasn't the one that died. Feel better. Backfire. Fuck! Thought I was on the right side. I'm sorry. Alright. And back in, thank you so much. Oh, it happens, and I'm sorry to hear that. Hold on. we go. I just escaped that. Shit. Dude, I ran out of it right away. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. That is so good. Look at that. Doesn't that almost look like the Crystarium? Where they have their bar and stuff? I'm on Sargatanus. Shit. Get some firepower going here. Thunder going here. Holy fuck, this does not look good. There's a lot. Music is definitely. Oh shit! Okay, so at least I wasn't crazy in believing we went a little bit big for the britches there. Just a little bit. Like, to be fair, that was a ridiculous pull. I ain't arguing, like, you know, if you can handle it. That was a whole lot of ridiculous. Little bit big. YOLO. Not a fan of YOLO, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that was huge. That was so big. I can handle sometimes, depends on the tank, with the white mage, but not a lot, like not the whole. I bet. There's some big PP energy here. stopping. That's all we can do. Keep them going. Back to Frost. There we go. Fire, we're gonna build those suckers up. Whee! Oh, we're at the end. Yeah! Big turtle dude. He doesn't look very happy now, does he? They never look very happy. Merciless matriarch. Sorry, turtle lady. My bad. Turtle mommy. The pearls. The pearls. I love it. Go, 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 go. What the fuck is that? Where the fuck was I supposed to go? What was that? Alright, well, Jesus. Alright. Ads. We know what to do with ads. Hold on. Fire out there. Back to fire. Come on. Nope. Okay, I see what you did now. I don't see what you did now. don't get it. I don't get where these things are coming from. I don't get where they're going. Definitely don't get where they're going. That wasn't me, to be fair. Okay, so the hands are gonna go two. There would have been the spot to stand. But to be fair, I didn't die because that was my fault. Not that time. At least not that time. Okay, hold on. Understood it that time. Understood the assignment. Oh. The bitch moved! Dude, I've only tried LB like twice, and both times I failed. For the record, let me show you that. I don't think I was meant for LB, guys. I really don't. I highly doubt that at this point. Damn. I'm so bad at LB. Give me 1 second. Okay. Why the sad face? I suppose I had to kill the mom that was making the babies, so. Thank you all. Sorry, I stuck. What's a loot? Ooh, let's try it on. Oh, got it. I got it anyway, but it was pretty. It was pretty. Killed a pregnant
This structure
fish.
must have served an important function. And here are yet more crystals.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
Listen, we know how that usually
In
goes.
such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation. That so
Oh,
great
good. You did
an
excellent
abundance
compared to me,
reside
don't you
here
worry.
lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This facility held great significance.
I love that face when she does it. My guy! Thank you for joining us at Niter in one of the most perilous times. By summoning the of Zodiac, we have granted a reprieve, yet immutable as the laws he has woven may seem, they will not serve to forestall our doom. Nay, we should continue down this path, our fate will be the same. I say with much of the convocation, of course, but the stubborn fools turn a deaf ear to my warnings. I had hoped that the defector at least would side with us, but I regret to report our overtures have been unanswered. Whither tend your thoughts, Venat? Where you lead, we will follow. I shall not speak ill of convocation. They too seek only to secure the future of our star. Yet it is plain that we will not countenance a permanent solution. That being the case, we must ask ourselves simple question: are we prepared to pursue our chosen course, or should it mean suffering the eternal condemnation of our brethren? If so, I see no further reason to demur. Let us bring forth the light that shall have ever kept the darkness in check. Oh, this is where they summoned Hydaelyn.
So, it was they who first summoned Hydaelyn.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
For a certainty, Emet-Selch never uttered the name, speak though he did, of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind. Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained. And to that end, they call forth she who would serve as his shackles. We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to that.
Gotcha. So this is what they used to summon Hydaelyn.
All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image? The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
Not. Why must it be you? If I may speak plainly, I would sooner it be another, any other. You are our leader. None can take your place. You know as well as I that few support our cause, far fewer than those who place faith in Zodiark. If Hydaelyn is to stand a chance of opposing him, I am the one who might suffice as her heart. Rest assured, I shall not vanish from this world, and the form I take shall remember me my choice. Then I will press you no more. Only know this, you will be sorely missed. I wonder, is this how the convocation felt about Elidibus? Open mouth.
What? Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiark's heart?
7 hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
I don't know. I don't know. No response. Confound it. If I may, my lady, the amethyst slotless, accessible glow. Given how long it's been dormant, I think it functioned quite well. That it may be, if we can't get it working again, we'll be leaving with more questions than we've answered. The white-robed emissary hath ever named himself Elidibus, yet if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be ere even the sundering came to pass. This calleth to mind the truth that Emet-Selch once did reveal in passing, that the names by which we know our foes are not the ones given to Ascians at birth, rather the titles they held in office, afforded to the individuals of merit. Perchance the Elidibus at Zodiac's heart and the emissary who come acquainted are not in the same, but a predecessor and successor. Makes sense. So this is a person with high honors, I assume. It says something explanation rings false. I will remain for a time. I will not abandon my attempts to revive the device. The more we can learn here, I can feel it. In matters of aetherology, I know none capable as thee. If there existeth a way to learn more, surely you'll find it. Wilt thou art engaged? We shall attend to the matters on the surface. Alright, listen, you may now. I can't help but feel this is setting up more about Endwalker than it is about Shadowbringers, you know what I mean? Okay. Alright, so this is actually the good spot to end it for tonight. Yes, we ran late, my bad. But it's been really fun. It's been interesting. And yeah, I can't wait to see it again on Monday, figure out what the next steps are. So, in the meantime, have a legendary night. Thanks so much for being here, and I can't wait to see you guys again on the next one. Bye.